going on? Day 2. I'm just going to make this a quick one shot other than the weigh-in, which I just had. Well, it was this morning. It's nighttime now. I'm just going to go through my day really quick. Some things that I was thinking about, and my fitness pal, as well as my weight training. I feel like that's just going to be a good way to sum up everything every day, rather than make those really long videos like that one that was 22 minutes almost, that I put up just now, which was the first day. So day 2 here, things went pretty good. I already started to notice a little bit of the carb depletion feels, which would be slower memory, just your brain function is almost down a little bit because your brain does use carbs. But everything went pretty well. I wasn't extremely hungry, actually. I didn't even think about eating while I was at work, and I only had like 2 small meals. So I had to do a little bit of improvising. Also, I went out to eat with my mom because it was her birthday. So let me give you a quick rundown of the day. It started out, I woke up at about 6, went to Safeway, got my mom some flowers and fruit, and then came back, got her that, woke her up, hung around for a little bit before I went to the gym. Then I went to the gym, which is right across the street from work, so it makes things pretty easy. I hit arms, and we'll go over that now. My fitness pal pulled up, but we're going to go to... So, Steve Summer Shred, day 2, arms, supersets. So everything is supersetted, and 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps for each. Close grip bench, those are my numbers. Barbell curl, those are my numbers, and I did this for basically 8, remember this, 0.4. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. RP, rest pause, is a great method. Basically, you put the weight down after you've completed what you can, and then you get a really quick rest, like 2 to 5 seconds max, and then you jump back into it. So rest pause for the last 4 reps. In those very strict form. Dumbbell French curl, which is basically a overhead dumbbell extension, seated hammers, supersetted, and finished off with some cable work, single arm reverse extension. So that's where you grab the thing and you basically pull with your hands supinated. You pull towards the ground, and single arm crossbody curl. I tried to grab around the knob below the clip and just bring it across the body to give it a little bit of variation. And then, of course, 25 minutes on the bike, low intensity again, and 428 calories. So I did beat my calories yesterday of 417. So that is lifting. After lifting, I worked from 10 until 3. My mom picked me up and we went to Texas Roadhouse, and that's when I was going to pull up my fitness pal. So you can eat out while you are on a diet or cutting, shredding during this summer shred program. So just try to plan ahead, try to know where you're going, and you can look at the menu online, get some ideas, and then plug it into my fitness pal. And if my fitness pal doesn't have it, if you can't find it, you can enter it in your own entry. And luckily enough, Texas Roadhouse is popular enough to where most of their stuff is in there. So I pretty much just had sweet potato and a sirloin steak, 11 ounce. So I just plugged that in, didn't eat any rolls, didn't eat any peanuts. So when you know what you're going to eat, it makes things a lot easier than, if you would overeat on the peanuts, waiting for the food to come, thinking, oh, it's just healthy fats. Well, no, you're going to overeat with that. You don't know exactly how much you're getting, so it's best to just plan and stick to the plan. Then, pretty much came home. I started cooking chicken, burnt a little bit of the chicken. That's going to taste great tomorrow. And I had some peanut butter, natural peanut butter, and a protein shake. So we'll start from the beginning of the day now that we're on my fitness pal. And meal 1, I had the scoop of protein with blueberries because we ran out of mixed berries, and 3 tablespoons, so a serving and a half of natural creamy peanut butter, pre-workout essentially. And then post-workout was another half serving of the weight gainer and half serving of another scoop of whey protein. And then for snack, I had a white chocolate raspberry Quest bar at work. And then towards the end of work, 6 ounces of chicken tenderloins and 2 ounces of almonds. And then there's the Texas Roadhouse. And this is what I just had. And I haven't had the chicken yet, but I had the scoop of protein, whey protein, plus a half scoop of another kind of whey protein. Trying to use up those other proteins that I have. And for dinner, essentially, or right before bed, I'm going to have a casein shake, 1 scoop of casein protein, and a half a scoop of whey protein. Again, trying to hit those protein goals. And 1 serving of natural creamy peanut butter. So trying to make this video shorter because yesterday's was ridiculously long. And I'm going to try to just keep out the non-important stuff and maybe give 1 tip per video, because I'm just trying to throw as many tips out there as I think of during the videos, and I end up talking way too much because I get excited about something that I want to say and then I put it all in the video, and I could not edit out things because I wanted to keep it all in there. So cognitive function is down a little bit from being low on carbs. Everything else went fine. I wasn't really that hungry, which is the benefit of starting out at a very moderate cut. So very moderate calorie deficit. 3,200 calories is probably about 300 calories under right now, just estimating. So it's not too rough yet, but once I start to lose more body fat and get lower in weight, I'm going to have a lower BMR, and it's going to be harder to get through, but we're going to incorporate cheat days once that comes back. And it's going to be a high carb day with 1 cheat meal and pretty much oats and other good carbs throughout the rest of the day. So, carb cycling, I just can't wait to start seeing it pay off. It's day 2 and I'm already expecting results. Just remember, patience is key. This is for the long road. This is not something we're doing a quick fix for. Sure, we're trying to get shredded and ready for summer, or just looking better for summer, but it's all depending on your start point and how much time you have. You got to give yourself enough time. That's where patience comes in. If you don't give yourself enough time, then you're not going to have realistic results. So work your butt off, stick to the plan, don't deviate. Consistency is key, and we'll see you tomorrow. Day 2 is done. Peace.